Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the last episode of the OddPodPodcast Season 1. I want to start this episode off with just saying thanks for watching. If you guys like this first season, please leave a comment on what we could do better, what we could improve on. But getting into this episode, we're going to be calling some old guests, see what's going on. We're going to talk about Donald Trump. He's catching that blow in Pennsylvania.
That's right.
And then we're going to do a Gen Z quiz and then finish it up with OddPodQuestions.
Cool.
Jacob?
Jacob has a gift for the boys. Oh, sorry.
No, you're to celebrate. I'll take it. You go ahead. To celebrate the season finale, go ahead.
All right. To celebrate.
You gotta just take out that big piece of thing right there. Just throw it. Who cares about it?
No way!
Oh, shit.
The XLs are y'all's.
Woo! What do you mean the XLs are ours?
Because it's not for me.
We got OddPod shirts, baby! Hashtag love the ops.
Love that.
Turn it around.
Love that.
OddPod podcast. Okay.
That's right, boys.
I like this.
Yeah.
I actually really like the back design.
That's fire.
Yeah, you said you
clean.
liked it at one point, so I
That's
figured I'd
clean.
print that out for
That's
us.
fire, dude.
Gang,
I'm gonna
gang.
rep this every time I walk around your family.
Meg already did.
That's so cool, man.
Oh wait, can I have the one that she wore?
Yeah, okay, that's insane. All right, EP.25.
Well, we appreciate y'all. Episode 25.
Welcome back to the OddPodPodcast. It's a great day to have a great day. Welcome to today's episode. This is the last episode of the season. We got a lot of great things for you. My name's Andy.
I'm Nacho.
Jacob.
That's right. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment on the video. If you leave an odd comment or an odd question, we'll probably say it next episode for season 2, of course.
I'm gonna pay you $5. We pay you to watch.
We're not going to do that.
Okay.
We're not really going to do that. But if you do follow us on TikTok, and once we hit 50 followers, we're going to give out $20. And by we, I mean Jacob.
That's right. You guys know how it goes. Or you don't.
All right, cool. First section, catching up with the hosts. What's new, guys? What's new?
You mean the host that we've had
Us.
before? Oh.
You never understand. Last time I put, what did I put? And you didn't understand what it was. You thought I was catching up with the boys or something. You thought I was talking about them. Now I put host, meaning you.
I've been good.
Oh, sick. How's your AC?
Still down.
Oh.
Our AC was down right before we started recording. We're gonna see what happens, but
Kyle, we're gonna FaceTime Kyle. He's gonna be drenched.
I'm gonna be so mad if I get there and it's still off. So I don't want to say anything because it could be used in the court of law.
I'm sorry that's off.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
How are you, Andy?
I'm doing pretty good.
It's fantastic.
I bought a new TV.
Hey,
More
There's something-
OddPod watching.
there's something about just a couple of guys that can acknowledge a TV. You know,
Oh yeah.
girls will look at it and be like, "It's just a TV." You skank. You don't know what you're talking about. We like a good TV. Men can really appreciate that.
That's right.
I can appreciate a good TV.
Me too.
If it's bad, we're gonna make fun of your fucking TV.
Oh, facts. Yeah.
Jacob.
I am good, and as we've been discussing this whole time, I am closing on a house right now.
Hey, homeowner Jacob.
It's coming.
His
Sooner or
address is
later.
right up here.
Oh my! Don't come. But yeah, it was funny because I told them I have a house, but I wasn't telling them where it was at. And Andy was like, "You either tell me where it's at, or I'm gonna find it right now." And the first house he searched up, he found it immediately.
I'm him.
House hunter Andy.
That's
I'm
right.
always looking for him.
He could always hunt anybody down. He'll find you. He'll find you.
I'll find you. Speaking of find, Jacob, you found a car on fire, right?
Oh
You
my-
found a car on fire.
God, dude, check this out. So the other day I was driving to work and I just saw a bunch of smoke. And at first I thought it was just somebody with a big truck and it was just obnoxious amount of like black smoke coming out the tail. But get a little closer and I got there before the ambulance got there. You can hear them behind me. Not the ambulance, the firefighters. Check
Pull
this
the
out.
clip.
Oh wow.
This dude's standing here just freaking out. It's definitely his dad's. You can't really see him. He's behind that car.
That is a very average sized fire.
But I had to take a left here. So once I took a left around it, and then boom.
Why are you recording? Why didn't you try to help?
Well, no.
I like how you put the phone down and you make it a left turn. You don't want them to see
Because
you recording
right
them.
here, he wasn't near the car. Right here, it was so hot. My windows open and everything. It was so hot.
You know what you're doing is literally illegal.
Yeah. but
How?
They have more pressing matters.
You can't use your phone and drive at the same time to sit over your
If
phone.
I see
Oh,
a
that's
terrible accident,
It's content.
Yeah.
That's content. You should have pulled right over and be like, yo, what's going on?
Can I get an OddPod interview?
All right.
Hey, you can't park there. Okay, speaking of really stupid jokes. Okay, all right. First segment. We're gonna catch up with some old OddPod guests. We've got a list. Do you want to call them first? Or you want to talk about our favorite guests so far?
Yeah, maybe we should get that out the way before we call them.
Okay,
but we can't tell them.
Perfect.
No, because then when they're gonna watch, they're gonna be like, "Those motherfuckers, I was last," and then they called me.
Here's what we'll do. We'll talk about the guest, and then we'll call them.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, we'll start with...
In order that we
have them. In the order that we have them. Yeah,
Nathan.
Cloud chasing alert!
Alright.
We used to have 4 chairs at Andy's house.
We used to have 4 chairs, and Nathan sat on one of them and broke them. And now my dining room set is missing a chair.
That's right.
But then I broke the bench, so now it's literally just 3 chairs in my dining room set.
Dang, you broke that bench?
I mean, yeah.
How'd you break it?
Alright, not my fat ass. My fat ass didn't break it. Well, my ass did break it, but not because I'm a fat ass. It broke because I didn't tighten the screws into one of the legs, and so it didn't have full contact, and so over time it just kind of weakened, and it broke. Yeah.
And at any point did you notice the chair was getting weaker, and you were like, maybe I should tighten this screw?
No, it happened so fast.
But I thought you said over time. What was that, over time of 3 seconds?
Possibly, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It was my
Sounds
assumption.
like a believable story, so I believe it.
Thank you.
Like immediately.
Thank you for not
And
questioning.
I won't look into it.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's
We should check the screws on these ones. Maybe.
I wasn't overweight, just the screw was loose. That's it. That's it.
Alright, fuck you.
Okay. And how do we... Let's just rate them as guests. Maybe not like put them head to head against each other.
Yeah.
So out of 10... What should we do out of 5? Out of 10?
5.
Out of 5, rate our guest Nathan.
5, he's PR trained, right? And he's funny. He's an energetic guy. Easy to
Yeah,
like.
5.
It was great.
Gets laid a lot.
And he really brought us into his perspective.
Fuck all of Hollywood. All of gay Hollywood.
Apparently.
All of
I
gay
rate
Hollywood.
him because we can't just throw a 5 out there. I'll rate him a 4.
Okay.
Fair? And you guys are both 5s?
5, because he was
5.
our first guest. He was a great first guest.
That's true. He did he just kept going. It was perfect.
Andy might have him at like a 4.75 because of the chair, but that's about it.
Oh, he's 10 out of 10.
Okay. I will record this right now, and we will FaceTime him and ask him to repost us.
That's crazy. Or we're cutting this whole segment out.
Yeah, if he doesn't answer. Should I do this, you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh man, Andy, it's already blurry and I'm shaking too. Not sure you want to take it or just it is what it is. Oh, thank God.
I don't think he fucking cares.
No, he cares.
I don't think so. I don't think you guys are really friends.
Or else we have to give a real personal mean.
How much do you pay him on Cameo?
What's good?
Yo, whoever that was, I'm so
That's my
sorry.
dad.
Oh, hello, father.
No, he's fine.
Hello.
Okay, cool.
Nice beard.
Thank you.
What, the confetti?
Oh, that's cool. How did you get that confetti?
How did we get that confetti?
Was that
Oh, it's because of this, maybe?
Effect? Or was that real?
We actually don't know how that happened.
Not just the editor. He probably did it.
Well, we're having another classic segment of clout chasing with Nathan.
That's perfect.
Because
Love it.
we love it.
Anytime. I love it. I love being chased.
That checks out. We have a question. We rated you as a guest already. So out of 5, what do you think you got?
Oh, a 7.
TikTok dance.
Where's he
A
going?
7.
That's fair. Who is your favorite host?
Anyone but Jacob.
So messed up. You better repost me
If
for
you're
that.
not Jacob, you're good in my book.
Oh, well, thank you so much. It's believable the way you said it. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen any episode besides the one Did you even watch your episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I was in it. I didn't need to watch it. No, I did watch it. I did watch it, actually.
Okay.
What was your favorite part of that episode?
I thought the poop story was pretty funny, but I guess I told it. I don't know.
No, that's fair. We also
Yeah.
thought that was one of the best parts.
Yeah, the poop segment was the best.
That segment ended up being really funny. And I will say, I have been meaning to watch the other episodes. I just haven't yet.
It's alright.
But But I'm a supporter. Y'all. Everyone on here, go subscribe and watch all the episodes. I just don't watch podcasts that much.
Okay,
But
so I'll be honest.
I like y'all's podcast.
But
Thank
ours
you.
isn't a podcast; it's an experience.
True.
I rated you a 4 out of 5 if I'm gonna be blunt, but I guess I'll give you a 5 out of 5 now if you repost.
4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 is fine.
Okay.
He said you got to earn that 5 out of 5. Repost us.
Nothing's ever perfect.
I love that.
No, you're perfect, Nathan.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty close. Yeah.
And you just got back from LA, right?
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was good. I was there for a month, and I got the norovirus while I was there, which is a really bad stomach flu. But I had it for like a week.
That sounds like a One Piece character. Noro?
Yeah. Luckily, I had my own bedroom and bathroom that week.
Oh, because more poop stuff.
So do you
was
have a really
happening?
good poop story now for us?
Yeah, I have a really good. No, this story wasn't as cool. Although I did lay in the Margaritaville Hotel restroom, and I locked the door, and I laid there for 5 hours while I waited for my Greyhound bus.
What the fuck?
I just had them hold my backpack. I was like, I just checked out. I didn't stay there. I was like, I just checked out. I have to wait for my flight. Can you hold on to this? And then while the guy's handing me the card, like the swipe the thing so I can get my backpack later, I start to throw up. And I had to like swallow it, run outside, and then throw up. And he heard me. The door didn't I looked behind me. The door didn't actually close. So he heard me like projectile vomiting like right outside.
What the
You go to
fuck?
LA and you act feral. Yeah, we're recording. I love you, Nathan. Thank you for answering, and thank you for being our first guest on the OddPod.
And we look forward for you coming back.
The first one.
You were
Yeah.
our first
You were the
guest
very
ever.
first.
I'll go. Let me know when y'all want me back. I'll pull up.
You can have us home whenever you're in the area. We
This
go out
is-
drinking and hang out.
I'll have to go there for the podcast. So you just let me know, because I'm not just gonna be in Nova.
I'm closing on a house right now, so we'll have a room for you
Oh, and a bathroom.
and a bathroom.
I
outside.
would maybe. I don't know
Okay.
about that one.
I learned that last month. That's important.
After all the poop stories, he's gonna be like, "You have a bathroom for me too, right?"
All the stomach flus.
Every time, hold on real fast. Let
The
me call
war
you.
crimes
Let me
on that
call you
poor
out
little
once.
toilet.
Let me call you out once real fast. Nathan came over
my God.
the most recent time. He was like,
It's
hey dude, sorry about the bathroom last time. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, my stomach was not feeling me that week. I'm like, dude, you don't have to own up to this. Like, I wasn't worried about this.
Why I was thinking about that though is because maybe Jake was talking about something else, but he made some joke to Megan, and I don't know what he said, but Megan goes, "What is he supposed to do? He's got to go to the bathroom."
I don't know what this could have been about.
Right to his
He was
face.
like, what did he just say to her? Because my poops were really bad that day. So I was like, he's talking about how smelly my butt is.
Yeah, definitely.
And Megan's like, no, let him. Where is he gonna go? That's what I thought was happening. So I was thinking about that since then. I was like, oh man, I hope he lets me back, even though my bathroom smells bad.
Well, real quick, actually, in tangent, like story about pooping. Do you find it weird to poop in other people's houses? Because some people do, and sometimes I do.
No.
That's what it's
I'll
there
poop
for.
anywhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I know you'll shit anywhere.
I shit in the street, remember?
But that's just LA culture.
Yeah, but that is LA culture, yeah. Because you could do that there. It's like not a big deal.
Cool. Well, we love you, bro. Thank you for answering.
Love you.
Thank you.
I'll see y'all soon.
We'll see you for
Let me know
season
when you're
2.
back.
Look at that. I don't know how he's
Damn,
doing
just like
that.
that.
Balloons.
I'm doing it. It's because of me. Bye, guys.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Was it
The
actually
whole
'cause of him?
time it screen recorded this way, so it might be weird coming out.
That's
but
fine.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. that's
Nathan
not my
seems like
fault.
he's doing well.
Yeah, he's killing it. Just
That's
came
right.
back from LA.
I'll give him a 5 for that. Based off that interaction, he went outside, he propped up, he said dead. Shut the fuck up. I have an OddPod phone call to answer. I'm
That's
sure
top
that's how
G
it went.
shit.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how it went. Dang, it's taking a while.
All right. Next
Host or guest?
next guest.
We do it in order. So Kyle next.
Kyle.
Yeah.
1 out of 5.
Whoa.
Not our
Right.
best.
Dude, he came on after being bashed for about 10 episodes
I know,
straight.
right? And we also gifted him his own watch.
Yeah.
Like, we just trolled the shit out of him.
That's
Nah.
that's a bad man coming on, just ready to get maybe roasted, maybe not. He didn't know how it was gonna come.
No, Kyle's a 4 out of 5. He had some great jokes.
I'll give him
Great
5 out of
guy.
5. He's been on twice.
That's true.
That's true. He has been on twice.
Yeah.
5 out of 5. Good job,
I'd
Kyle.
give him a 5 out of 5, but Jacob said I couldn't, so that's a 3 out of 5 for me.
That's kind of why I said 4 out of 5 too.
Yeah, 2 out of 5 probably.
I just really like Kyle, you guys. Like, I really like Kyle.
Kyle's great.
I'm off the record.
All right, finally it's saved. All right, so I guess I'm going to be the one calling Kyle while he's sweating at the apartment. Is that the first thing we should bring up, or should we keep that off record?
He'll probably bring it up. Be like, how are you?
Yeah, just be like, hey, it's getting a little hot in there, huh? Take off your clothes.
Okay. There you go. Oh, screen record.
Oop, toodaloo.
There you go.
Please be on the toilet. Please be on the toilet. Please be on the toilet.
Nathan almost didn't answer.
It's okay.
What if I say congratulations? Oh.
Yo,
What's up?
Oh!
A little hot there, Brody.
what's on?
I meant to tell you this, but we're basically calling old guests because it's our last episode of the season.
Yesterday.
Oh, well, you're better than me.
It's fine. Oh, hey, nice.
What's that?
It's just something we do here at the OddPod. And
Is
not
it every
just
time you do a
editor.
thumbs up, it brings it up? That's sick. Oh, I don't like that. That's AI.
Cool.
Kyle, we all rated you as a guest just now. How do you think you did out of 5?
Out of 5, like 5 being the best,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was probably like a 2.
Oh, buddy.
I had you at a 4. Well, I had you as a 1, and then I got talked up to a 4 because you've been on multiple times.
Damn, I feeling the love.
Yeah.
I gave you a 5 off jump.
All right.
I gave you a 4, but only because Jacob told me that no one's ever perfect. And then I downgraded it to a 3, and then back down to a 2, because he talked me into it.
So be careful what you say because by the end of this call, you might be at 1.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, we'll see.
So we get and now you're 4 in my book. But I feel like the response could have been better.
I don't know.
So,
Hot in our apartment right now.
yeah, I was going to ask, what's the update on that?
I don't think this shit's getting fixed tonight.
That's
Dog.
brutal,
The
dude.
guy came and he was like, he did something with the breakers and just stood in front of the like control, what is it called, the thermostat for like 10 minutes, just
Oh.
looking at it.
Yeah.
Turned it back on, and he's like, all right, it's all good to go. It's blowing out cool air now. And I shit you not, it just kept blowing out hot air.
Oh my
Did you say that to him?
god.
Well, he had already left, so I'm about to put in another fucking request.
Good.
Your dumb motherfucker maintenance guy didn't do his damn job.
Dude, that is brutal.
And he also lied, saying it was fixed.
Yeah, I mean, it was 80 degrees when he left, and it has gotten down to, you see that?
79.
A whole ass degree.
Why do you have it set to 50? You might want to do 68. I don't know if you should set it up higher.
He's trying to blow out the AC unit. It's already
Yeah.
blown out, I guess, but
Yeah, it already blew up this afternoon, so.
That's so fucking annoying.
So yeah, kind of sweating right now. Fucking blows.
yeah, that does fucking blow. All right, so we have a question though. I'm sorry that's happening. Who's your favorite host?
Crazy.
And remember, I rated you a 5. And then I took one away just now. We don't talk about it.
And remember, your life is just a few steps away from my room.
We're both Asian.
About to start locking my door too. I think since Andy and I were on the same page about my rating.
That's
Oh
right.
my
Straight up. You're a piece of
God.
shit.
It'd be Andy.
That's right. Ah.
I
You
can't
guys
get
suck.
behind that. All right, and then here, a follow-up question. But I still love you. You're just down to a 3 now in my book out of 5. What's your favorite episode, if you have one?
Because he actually watches most of them. I don't know if he's been watching the new ones recently, though.
Oh, that smile says it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I haven't watched the past few ones.
Yeah.
I think your old Cinco de Mayo episode was pretty good.
That was a great one.
That works for me, buddy. Thank you. And now you're back up to a 5 in my book.
Hold on.
Oh, he might change his
Is that
mind.
emergency? Is that the message from the people?
Yeah, they said they fucking.
They did not fix it.
They're like,
Yeah.
no cold air?
Sucks.
Threatened a domestic terrorist threat.
All right. Well, Kyle, I'm so glad your life is going great right now. I hope you don't burn up to death.
Bomb to our apartment right now.
Love that. Well, Kyle, we appreciate you nonetheless. We look forward to seeing you season 2. Please start watching some of the episodes. You haven't mentioned it to me in a while, so I knew that you probably weren't watching them lately. That's okay.
Yeah, I've been behind on everything.
That's true. You have been. But
Love
you
you.
can't do that with us.
See you, boys.
Bye, Kyle.
Peace.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Okay, because Nathan hung up for us. Like, he should have just hung up. All right, so Nathan's phone call, I'll say, was a whole minute and a half longer. So that kind of shows where we're at with Kyle.
He was also dancing. You know, he was kind of, you know.
Yeah, he
keeping
was
the crowd
giving us
entertained.
entertainment. Yeah, I do appreciate that. We think Justin's going to dance?
I don't think Justin's gonna
If
answer.
we ask him to.
Justin's going to answer. Trust. His mom's birthday is tomorrow, though, so
What
hopefully
does
he's not
that
doing
mean for
anything.
today?
Should I not have said that then? Was it dumb for me
What,
to have
what
said
if you
that?
dox his mom is what I'm trying to say.
I would love to see Christy on here.
Call him. Oh, we gotta rate him, don't we?
Oh, fuck, don't answer. Oh, he's going to totally call back. All right, let's rate him quick.
1. I wasn't on with him. I wouldn't know.
I know, but you
didn't
saw
watch
the
the
episode.
Actually, you know what? I'll give him a 4 because it really helped us farm some numbers.
Reels, yeah.
Yeah.
Decent number to you.
But I was telling him, I was like, you know, it's a good payout because we got more views, but then our demographic between 6 to 12-year-olds started ticking up.
Skyrocket.
Because they're all like Pokemon stuff, and I was like, this is not the crowd we're going for.
We are a Pokemon channel now.
We love Pokemon.
This is the OddPod, not Epstein's Island.
That's wild.
It's
Michael
true,
Jackson.
though. He's not wrong. What would you rate?
I would give him a 4 out of 5 because no one's perfect. But I really enjoyed our episode with Justin.
Just give him 5 out of 5, then. He still has time to ruin it.
Or Andy's 5 just hasn't come to him yet. He's waiting for it.
I haven't felt the 5.
So you gave Nathan a 5. We're going to say that's what you did, right?
I mean, he broke my chair, so like,
Yeah.
I hope you're watching. I hope he watches this episode and he finds out.
All right, okay, so I rate Justin
No,
a...
I'll give Justin a 5. Everyone's honestly been a really great guest, so everyone's at a 5.
That's true. I'll give him a 4 out of 5, and he has time to earn it up. Let me screen record. Here you go, Notch. Let's see if we're 3 for 3. Justin!
What's up, brother?
How's it going, guys?
Let's pop in, bro.
Hey, what's up with y'all?
Before we do anything, quick little fit check. What are you wearing?
I got...
The Mewtwo shirt? The same shirt he wore at the episode.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
He was ready.
I got some Adidas shorts on.
Okay.
Yo, check this out, Justin.
Merch.
Yo, hey, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it comes with a little thing saying, love the ops.
Dude, I
Show his
love
nipple
that.
after.
Hashtag.
That
Hashtag.
looks awesome.
I'll have you know, so you're the most recent guest we have, so the last one we've called so far, and we did rate you.
Oh,
Yeah, out of 5. I want you to guess what Andy rated you.
Andy rated me
That's
a
crazy.
100%.
6 out of 5. That's crazy.
Ooh,
And I like the
that's
confidence.
optimistic.
Now, what do you think Nacho rated you though?
Originally.
Nacho's a hater, so probably like 4.5.
That's
I rated
it's
you
out
a
of-
1 because I was like, I wasn't there for the episode. But then I rated you a 4 because we really were able to farm some views from your Pokemon stuff. But it ticked up our demographic between 6 to 12-year-olds. That's not what we want.
Yeah, and I rated you a 4 out of 5.
Oh, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys.
Totally, brother. Now we have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Who's your favorite host?
Oh, man.
One gave you a spot to live or helped you find a spot to live.
Uh-huh.
The other one,
Has done nothing for you ever.
we still in the
about
running.
nothing
We still
for
in the
you.
running. And then
Still in the running.
I let you hold my cat when he was a kitty.
Yeah.
I allowed that.
Yeah. Do that, yeah.
Hangs up
Yeah, I
immediately.
think I'm gonna have to put JD at the top there.
That's a fair answer. That's a fair
That's
answer.
fair.
Yeah.
Yes,
a good
I do
answer.
want to point out though, nobody's picked Nacho yet. Out of the 3 people we've called out.
Oh, that's actually true, yeah.
Maybe this will make up for it. I think that Nacho has the most off-the-wall sense of humor on the show,
It's fair.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
and I'll give him that. Do I get a 2 now?
No,
I'll
you get
give you.
a 5.
I'll bump you up to a 5.
You get a 5.
I'll bump you up to a 5. We've been real generous with these numbers. Everybody.
You were already a 5 in my book, so just if you want to reconsider, you know.
And you're right about the humor. I called women skanks like right when we were starting recording. So, you know, on par.
Oh,
Because that was a joke in his book.
Not when it comes to TV ratings.
What you want? It's okay.
I'm on the pod right now, boys. Tell me you're on the pod. You're on the pod right now. Come on.
I'm on the pod right
It's
now.
very important.
Remote work.
All right. Well, that's really what we wanted, dude. Do you have a favorite episode?
Favorite episode? Probably my episode.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
What
good
episode
answer.
number was that?
That was episode 22.
Wow.
Yeah,
on the money.
that's right.
Right
Yeah,
on the
he
money.
I didn't even fucking know.
How do you know? if
I've
it's
kind of
right?
lost track after 17.
This is the season finale, by the way, bro. So that's why we're doing this.
That is awesome. I'm so happy for you guys.
Thank you, broski.
Thank you.
We
Thanks-
love you, Justin.
Yeah, thanks for your
We
time.
look forward to seeing you again in season 2 just to hang out. What the fuck was that?
Am I cutting out? Am I cutting
You
out?
were.
I just think mentally. I don't know about the phone though.
He's like, I don't know about hanging out with you.
Like, am I cutting out? Am I just talking for no reason? But yeah, so, yeah, no, I appreciated you guys having me on the podcast, and it was a fantastic experience. I hope you guys grow a lot more than you did.
Appreciate it. Take care, brother.
Love you, bro.
Thank you.
You have a good one.
Love you guys.
Love
Bye.
you too.
Bye.
Fuck that guy too. What's my profile?
Crazy.
You guys want to see your profile pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's HD. That's like a 4K.
Yeah,
photo.
the Nathan one was dope. I didn't see one with Kyle.
Zandy's.
That's disrespectful.
That's funny as shit. That's from the pod.
This is nachos. It's nothing.
No, that's fair.
You know what photo that is?
That was when we took a picture in front of the weed bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys saw Weed Bush?
There's a man dressed up as weed.
Yeah, it was-
Oh.
All right, moving on. That was fun.
All right.
Those are our previous guests. Season 1, we got more guests coming in season 2. We have a couple aligned already, I think. Maybe. I know one that I want to do, but
I know
Yeah.
what I want to do.
okay, perfect. So we got 2, maybe 3 coming.
We're getting the horse on.
Oh, for sure. That horse is
Yeah,
coming
the
on.
horse called. I didn't understand because they were speaking Tagalog. So,
Wait, what? What?
Tagalog? It was the Philippines, right?
They have? I thought it was just Filipino is what they spoke.
No, they speak Tagalog.
Oh.
Fucking uncultured swine. Anyways, speaking of uncultured swine, Donald Trump got shot
Oh!
this past week in the ear. Caught a blow. There's a clip.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Almost got
Badass.
him. I saw a clip that showed the bullet trajectory, and if he had just turned his head just slightly to the right, straight through the
Yeah,
noggin.
yeah.
How would you guys have prevented
How
this?
would we rate it?
How would you rate the shot?
Honestly, for Donald Trump's running, it was a 10 out of 10 shot. Like, it gave him such a heading. It gave him the most epic picture ever, I feel like.
It was an epic photo. Yeah.
And then, instead of like it kind of hitting him anywhere else, it hit him in the ear. That's a 10-10 shot for Donald Trump's book. For the kid's book, he got shot pretty good. So that
But
was
let's give the
something
kid some
good.
credit here.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
actually,
Nah, go ahead, fuck it.
That was all iron sights. No
oh,
scope.
really? It was all
Really?
iron
Yeah.
sights? He shot him with an AR-15, right?
Yeah, but that was iron sights.
Yeah, iron sights.
Was it 2
No.
bullets or 1?
No red dot. No.
It was 8.
Yeah.
8 bullets? Yeah,
He
I
shot
think
8, but
somebody
the first
got-
one hit him.
The craziest thing was when people were saying it was fake. That was insane. I understand early on, yeah, sure, you could consider it as fake, but once there was like a tragedy in there, it's like, dude, you can't even like think that way.
Or the conspiracy theories after. Like, some people are saying, like, the FBI gave him a gun. And some of the stuff that I saw that was, like, why is high school, like, Republicans, like, congressmen were like, oh, so we're just supposed to believe that a high schooler was able to get their hands on an AR for just when they're broke and have no money? It's like, yes, that is the problem with guns in America. It's that easy.
It's only $600.
Yeah,
Or
and he
even
bought
less.
50 bullets at Walmart. So he stole. It doesn't. We don't know how he got the gun. We know it's his dad's. We don't know if the dad has either like bought the gun for him and it was just in his room because it's just what Americans do, or if he stole the gun. Regardless, the gun and ammo were separate, and he was able to just go to Walmart and buy 50 bullets
5.56.
with whatever lunch money he had saved up.
He's
I had to
20
do
years
that
old.
recently.
Yeah. Sorry.
I had to do that recently. Apparently, that kid was in a commercial.
He was also like, yeah, he's like popping up a lot.
Yeah, just I don't know.
What commercial was in that?
It's like a school commercial of some sorts. I'd have to look at. Pop up a picture though. He just like appears in it real fast.
Yeah. It was like on YouTube, like BlackRock or something like that.
BlackRock, yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's what it was for.
Okay, I don't know what BlackRock is.
Neither do I.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I just saw a bunch of conspiracy right wingers just saying shit about it, which I was just like, look, this was just, we don't know. This might just be as simple as just a troubled individual. Like, I hate to play that card because sometimes I don't, but apparently the FBI went on his phone. They found that he was looking up Trump rallies, Biden rallies. He looked up Pelosi, Attorney General Merrick Garland, even the fucking woman from Kate Uppington. Even them.
Kate Upton?
King Upton.
Isn't Kate Upton the one with the big boobs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Kate.
Sports Illustrated.
I'm talking about Kate Uppington.
Uppington.
That was very specific.
That was
I like
very
it.
specific.
I mean, that's probably right, I'm assuming. It's
The
right.
Princess
it's
of
right.
Wales.
Oh, okay, the Princess of Wales. Gotcha.
I don't know if she's got a big rack.
I don't know.
Princess of Wales.
Pop up the rack. Go ahead and throw up the rack.
Let's put up Kate Uptington. Let's put up the better Kate.
Okay, yeah. So somebody told me about it. I think it was my girlfriend. And I was on social media all day and I didn't see it.
Really?
It was so weird. Yeah, and I was like, I didn't believe her because I was like,
I wish I had your algorithm.
you don't want my algorithm. My algorithm's stupid as fuck half the time. But yeah, no, I didn't even see it until I looked it up. I went out of my way to look it up.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it either until like hours afterwards, like in the evening of that same day. I was at a bar, so I was like, "Oh, today was crazy. Donald Trump got shot," and then everyone just glossed over it. I was like, "Huh?
Yeah.
Like he almost got Nixoned."
It's because no one... Nixon.
Imagine how
it
different these
Nixon?
conversations
JFK?
could be.
Oh,
JFK,
okay.
yeah. That's right.
Okay,
Kate
sorry.
Upton.
Sorry, I didn't. Kate. That's what I meant to say. Kate Upton when he got Kate Uppington.
I was at work and someone was just like, "Oh, there are shots at the Trump rally," because that's what originally all the reports said, just shots. And I thought, well, yeah, it's a Trump rally. I was like, I'm sure there's more AR-15s than people there, but
In pencil.
in Pennsylvania,
Was it
in
Pennsylvania?
Butler, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. That's what
And
they
I don't know
handed
if
out
in
when they
Pittsburgh.
got there. Like little stickers, an AR for each person.
Yeah.
Some bullets separately. You got to go to a different stand, but you can get it. Did you see that they played Many Men when he walked out at the NRC or something? Something else. They
RNC.
played.
Yeah.
Many Men. That was funny as fuck.
I don't know. Look, the guy is a threat to our democracy. I'll say it. Fuck it. I might get an eye roll to that. He really is. And I know that I saw some comments of some people that were like, "Oh, I wish it had hit him. I wish it had hit him." And while I sort of shared the sentiment at the beginning, if it had hit him, that would have been absolutely catastrophic. Like, absolutely catastrophic.
And you can't wish
If
that
it had
on
killed him, it
anybody
would have been
Unless
catastrophic.
it's Hitler, I feel like.
But the thing is, though, he was like, the reason why he turned his head is because he was showing how immigrants are killing millions of people.
We don't have to get
Like,
into that.
that's what he was
I
showing.
don't think I wrote that down.
The violent
you wrote it
rhetoric.
down.
You know, one more. No, I'm just joking. I'm just saying, look, regardless of what you think, no one deserves to just have their life stolen from them like that. Kind of like how Trump has stolen lives from a lot of
Shut
people.
up! Yo, oh my god!
We're losing our right-wing base, Nacho.
That's true.
We're losing the 6 to 12-year-olds.
And I just bought a house. You know, I need this, okay?
It would have been catastrophic. It's a good thing he's okay. Beat him at the ballot box, not with violence.
That's right.
Speaking of beating with violence.
Well, actually, last fun fact.
Okay.
Presidents have gotten shot. There have been a few that got shot and didn't get reelected. Do you know which ones?
No.
JFK,
That's what I was remembering.
Abraham Lincoln,
That's crazy.
and then the other one was Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt got majorly injured, but his speech was folded up into his breast pocket, and so that's why the bullet stopped it.
That's right.
But that's the only living president that had gotten shot and did not get reelected.
Speaking of getting shot and not getting reelected, that pulls us into the next segment.
Does it really?
Yes. We've got a game for everyone.
Okay, yeah.
It's called
Shoot each other, get reelected.
What are you willing to do to be president?
All right,
Do
go
you
ahead.
want to be famous?
What was the segment about?
Okay, we've got a game called Guess the Gen Z Slang Word, because I feel old and all these young kids have so many new words for things, and I'm just always ever lost when they speak to me.
What are you doing talking to little kids?
Stop. Don't gloss over that. My cousin.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, so I have taken the liberty of coming up with a list of words along with their definitions, and you guys have to guess their definitions.
Let's do it.
Or just know them.
I'll be able to say it in a sentence.
I will say it in a sentence, okay?
Do I have to spell it?
The first word. No.
In Spanish,
I mean,
yeah.
Can you spell it? That's crazy. Yeah, then you gotta jerk off to it. All right. The first word or phrase is beige flag. I don't know about him, but that's a beige flag.
Yeah, I understand what this is already.
I've heard that, but I always know it in the context of reels. Isn't it kind of like an in-between or like a chill guy? Isn't it like, oh, it's a beige flag if he's got like a cat or something?
My guess. What's the country of origin?
America.
Okay. My guess is that it's like there's green flags and there's red flags, and a beige flag is pretty much us being like, I don't care either way.
Exactly.
Interesting.
So you're not far off either.
Yeah,
so
what you said was pretty much it.
The definition is a behavior that your boyfriend or girlfriend or blah 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 exhibits that is kind of strange without quite crossing it into full-on freaky territory.
Okay,
It's kind of like guys with video games, or if a guy plays like Legos.
collects Pokemon cards.
Plays Pokemon cards.
Yeah, it's a beige flag.
Anything else? I think
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's beige.
That's
super
green.
beige. You said it's green?
It's great. You're like a kind of man with that motivation.
Yeah, if you guys are looking for someone.
Like passion. Alright.
Okay, cool. The next word is Ohio. That was so Ohio.
Yeah, I know this.
That seems like it's a negative context. Like, I have no idea what that means, but if someone would be like, Nacho, what you're doing is Ohio, I'd be like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Like, I'd get unreasonably mad.
I'm very ashamed for knowing.
You know what this means?
That means he's tapped in with the
I
culture.
didn't know what this meant.
I live with younger.
Careful.
I frequently around.
Do
I
a
visit.
swing.
I don't know. Whatever. I visit's good. Younger. Never mind. All right, moving past. Ohio means like all the random weird shit always happens in Ohio, so it's like calling somebody Ohio is pretty much calling them weird and random.
Is that like how Florida has Florida Man?
Yeah.
Very similar.
They have Ohio?
Very
similar.
similar.
Okay.
Which is weird. Ohio's a weird. I would have been like North or South Dakota, because like what happens out there?
A Mormon might get angry at
Nothing.
you for that.
You said what?
A Mormon might get angry at you for
Oh,
that.
okay. I can't have
I
that.
feel like South Dakota, like if you look at like a person with like a doorknob personality, you'd be like, oh, they're very South Dakota.
Well, why not just have Dakota?
I've never met someone from
Why'd
the
they
Dakotas.
separate each other? Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. So I
But they
wouldn't
probably
know.
have beef.
North and
South
South.
side,
and
north
south.
side. They have to. I mean,
It's like the Bloods and the Crips up there.
They need to make just one big Dakota.
Dakota, eh?
was I right?
Yeah, you were spot on.
Sorry, we didn't answer the question.
Okay. Next one's it's I should have ordered these differently, but it's giving. The word is giving.
Yeah, you were the one that first brought this up to me one time.
Yeah, dude, that's so annoying when people actually say that in sentences. Because I was. Go ahead, anybody. I know what it is.
Okay. So the definition for giving is it's used before describing something or when used. So I can't write English.
It's
It's
giving
fine.
stupid.
It's giving. It's
Yeah,
giving
it's giving
stupid.
illiterate.
It's giving stupid. Yeah, I can't read basically. Okay. Anyways, on to the next word. Everyone knows what that means. The next word is lobotomize/lobotomy.
Don't know. Can you use it
Used
in
in a sentence is.
Yes, please.
I wish I could lobotomize myself.
What the fuck?
Is it what it sounds like?
Take a guess. What do you think it means?
I feel like it's. Is that the L in LGBTQ plus?
Is it like the Is that what it is?
Okay.
Is that what that is?
so
I don't know what it is.
a
The
lobotomy.
LGBTQHDTV, whatever the fuck.
DV4K. That's crazy. That's crazy. So a lobotomy is an actual procedure that was done back in the day, where they would mess with like your frontal cortex
Yeah.
through your nose, and they would just make you like go brain dead. Yeah, and
Someone watches The Boys.
it was used to like. Funny enough, it was discovered way back in the day because some doctor or whatever wanted to shut up his wife or some woman.
Oh, it worked?
And it worked.
I'm sure it fucking
And
did.
so in this case, Gen Z's using it to wish they didn't have all these thoughts and stuff. You know, like
Okay.
to turn off one's brain.
Okay.
You know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
God, that is weird, but cool. Do we have anything like from our era that kind of matches that at all? I guess we just say I want to fucking kill myself or something.
I think they would just kill themselves.
I think there've just been the ones where there've been some, I mean, just anything these days, like in green healthy culture, like cold plunging or sort of shit like that. That'll fix you. Or things like that. A really funny one, if you guys are interested in a little bit of ancient kind of history, in medieval times, in the height of the plague, there was a lot of different ways that people would try to heal the plague, either by like leeches or bloodletting. One of them was that they would tie you to a chicken. They would strap you to a chicken. And the thing was that the chicken would catch the disease and take the disease away. But instead, what they end up with is a dead person and a dead chicken.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Methods back then, man. They were crazy.
They were just saying, they were like, fuck it.
The chicken starts getting sick, and like the guy goes, "Oh, it's working! It's working!" And then he dies.
It's worth a
And
shot.
then now you have a fucking carcass with a diseased chicken.
Love that.
Bubonic plague was not good, folks. Look it up. It's fun history.
There was a case of that in Colorado, I think, recently.
I think so.
Yeah.
There, it comes up every now and then. There's also a case of measles.
Yeah.
I got a note for those that live in the Arlington area. I got a notification on my phone about health alert from someone that had measles and was at my Harris Teeter at the time that I was there.
Oh, fuck that. I can't fuck around with that.
From 12 to 4, they were like, has the measles. And I'm like, what the fuck does someone with measles even look like?
Only from 12 to 4, they got in.
How was at the store that long? What were you doing? Why were you in the store that long?
Maybe they were working.
Maybe they knew they had measles. Ooh, maybe it was an employee. It's a good thing I use self-checkout.
Good thing.
It's true.
But what does a person with measles look like? Do you even know what measles is? I don't.
I don't know. I
Just
think
sounds
it's bad,
scary.
though. You get like bumps, right?
No, I don't know.
That's the mumps.
Suds. The suds.
Sounds very anti-poggers. Anyways, next word is poggers.
Play the game. Pog Jesus.
That's right.
Now, depends how you spell it.
Peggers?
Poggers. P-O-G-G-E-R-S.
Yeah. Pog for Jesus. Means play a game or means like that's awesome. Like Pog for Jesus.
Yeah. An adjective that means good or
Never mind. I'm
cool.
not gonna say that.
Or P-A-W-G.
Poggers.
That's what I thought first. Someone was like, oh, that's Pog. And I was like, that's a fat ass white girl?
Oh, yeah. Poggers. That's like bonkers.
It's just like it's like a good
Bonkers,
thing. It's an adjective
bro.
that means good or cool.
Like pogger. This is from anime culture, is it not?
It's very Twitch. It's very Twitch gamer culture. So yes. Kind of
W
the same
Pogger.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that guy's a W Pogger.
Yeah. Like Pog. I would always hear that.
You get it. Yeah.
First time I heard someone like yelling Pog within a video game, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, are they on porn?
It does sound like very porn-like.
Yeah, it does.
Like her, yeah. Okay, next, last one. F in the chat.
Everyone knows that.
F in the chat. Okay, all right, done.
I have one. Real
Oh,
fast.
you got one? Yeah.
You guys know what Skibbity Toilet is?
I feel like I've done that to the toilet before, but I don't know what it is.
I don't think so.
I looked it up, and it was just some dude's head in a toilet, right?
Yeah, it's like the weirdest video you've ever seen.
Do you go in the toilet and just go skibbity?
No, it's not like an act that you do. The video is some dude's head in a toilet singing something. Skibbity Toilet is what he's singing. And it just goes, same dude in another toilet's head's in a toilet and keeps going. It's the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life.
That's wild.
And it's popular for some reason. I don't
Like
know.
the word or the action itself?
Just the video, and then now people are saying, oh, that's so skibbity.
Yep.
And people,
But is that,
call
someone said that to
people
me, is that
like
positive? Is that negative?
Yeah. Like that's, you have Skibbity Ohio Riz.
Wow.
It's all over the place.
Was that, what language was that? I like that.
I just got
Skibbity
lost.
Ohio Riz. For our 6 to 12-year-old viewers over there, look up Blumpkin.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
That's a classic.
Look up 2 mans and 1 horse.
Don't look these things
Look up 1 man, 1 glass jar.
2 girls, 1 cup.
What else? Look up 1 man, 1 hammer.
No, hey, chill. Chill.
All right, speaking of chill, we got our next segment coming up.
Love that.
Odd questions.
Woo!
All right. First odd question.
The final odd questions of the first season.
Yeah.
And I like what you did there.
Thank you. That was my
like that.
rendition of you. Okay. Which fictional food would you like to eat the most? The pizza from the Goofy movie, the leaves from The Land Before Time, or Kim K's ass?
Equally fictional.
Equally fictional.
I'll say what I most like to eat. I really want that pizza from the Goofy movie. Do you guys? Does this make sense?
I
to you?
love the Goofy movie.
Okay, do you remember the pizza
perfect
that Max
cast.
had?
At the very beginning?
Yeah.
That cheese pull was insane.
I'd want to eat that.
Yeah.
I'll throw a curve after this, but keep going.
I'd rather have the leaf from The Land Before Time, or like any food from anime. The leaves first though.
Yeah, anime food does look insane. They got that one. Go ahead.
No, keep going.
No, they don't they have that one anime where it's all about food? That's
They do
literally
on
about
Netflix.
cooking.
Yeah. They're in like a dungeon. They're just eating up like random
Yeah.
monsters.
Not, Justin used to watch that.
Pretty skibbity, yeah.
I've only watched like 1 Land Before the Time movie, and I don't even know which one it was. There's like 10 of them.
There's 3 stars in like all 10 of them, bro. Are you kidding me?
He's trying to find somebody, but I feel like they're trying to do that every show.
Deep blue water. Does that ring a bell?
Which one was the Comet
What
one?
the fuck are you talking about? It was pretty sure it's the first one, right?
Comet. No, there was one where they were like,
Jirachi.
where they could see the comet coming. Oh yeah.
The comet coming? Like they were about to all die and go extinct?
Well, we don't know that. It might have just been Jesus. But yeah.
Okay.
This is what I want to eat. The candy that everybody got hooked on in Jimmy Neutron. Do y'all remember this?
Yeah.
Yes! That's
Yeah.
a good one.
That's the one that I wanted to. Like, everyone ate that shit and they got hooked. That or a Krabby Patty.
Yeah, Krabby Patty.
Krabby Patty would be sick. Squidward made that look real good, that one episode where he's just, it went all to his thighs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Looking like a torta.
So yeah, nobody Kim K's ass?
Mm-mm.
No, not even like a little bit?
Plasticky, rubbery.
Plus the amount of tongues that have probably been there.
Anywhere Pete Davidson's been, I don't want to be.
It's
true. Don't want to be.
I don't find them funny.
Okay. Well, also that leads us to the next question. How many nachos would it take to beat Caitlin Clark at basketball? I voted none.
I couldn't beat her. I'm awful at basketball.
Yeah.
Well, you're not like, do you, like,
I'm garbage.
5 of you?
That sounds like the start to a pretty weird movie.
No, she's not a pogger.
Oh, come on. She's a player of the game, at least.
Yeah.
Please.
She's great, but
Pogs for
4 of
Caitlin
you,
Clark.
think about that, 4 of you guarding her, 1 of you rebounding. That one rebounding might struggle to get the ball. But, like, 4 of you guarding her, I think 5 nachos, he can take on Caitlin Clark one-on-one.
I feel like I get frustrated and we just start like throwing the ball at her.
You win
A bunch of
out.
nacho communication. Especially if we can communicate in the mind, maybe we'd win then.
I think you could.
Maybe if you had
That's what
superpowers, yeah. Just like that.
Yeah. I'm awful at basketball. I really couldn't.
I say 5 nachos. Because you don't even have to dribble at that
So
point.
like a 5v1.
Yeah. A 5v1.
No, I'd get smoked.
Alright, fine, then you can't beat her.
Give me a full NBA team plus the bench. I need to be able to rotate players out, and then maybe we'll win.
You gotta take their powers too, like in Space Jam, where you all touch the ball and you just take your favorite NBA player's power. Hell yeah.
That's the only way I'd win.
I totally agree. Okay, next question. Which would have been a more badass move by Donald Trump during the assassination attempt?
Assassination?
Lick the blood off his face, pull out a Glock and shoot back, or Matrix dodge the bullet?
I mean, he kind of almost did Matrix dodge the bullet.
He kind of did, almost, yeah.
I think what he did was just, there was no other better way to do it. Secret Service is trying to tell his man to leave, and he just, But
instead of him going, fight, because that was badass.
It's that
shit.
TV brain that he has. He just knew to recognize that moment.
But imagine him taking out a Glock and be like, boom, 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 boom.
Imagine him crying. He starts crying.
The fetal position. He's old, man. I'm surprised he even realized he was getting shot at.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. I think he handled that perfectly. That was awesome.
Yeah. My vote is pulling out a Glock and shooting back.
That would be
pretty
so badass.
He would win the black vote if he did that. Straight up.
Little sideways turn pull.
Yeah.
The New York Times came out with this article, and I'll see if I can find it, because they might have pulled it. And they were like, how Donald Trump getting shot might help him with the black vote. And I was like, no.
I know what you're talking about. They did pull that, but we can still find it.
I saw that, and I was like, really, guys? Like, anything?
I got past everybody. So people read that, and they're like, this is going to work. This is a good headline.
Skippity brother.
But he survived the op block.
Speaking of the op block, how long are you guys willing to go to jail for 1 million subscribers?
A year.
A year for
Maybe
1 million
2.
subscribers?
Oh, because once you hit 1 million, you're fucking set for life, like money-wise and everything. Plus the comeback story. He's been in jail in a year, came back, 1 million subscribers. It's all bots.
It's all bots.
A year, dude. I don't know if I could. Imagine how far behind you're set.
The concept would be different.
Year, yeah.
I'd be like, I'd find Islam. So I'd just be like, Shalom, my friends. No, that's not what they say.
No, that was just really racist.
I think they say skibbity.
They
You
say
know what?
poggers.
That Islamic riz, bro.
Islamic riz.
Yeah, dude, not that long. I would go for...
Give it 6 months for me. 6 months.
If I'm guaranteed to have 1 million when I get out, 7 months. I'll beat you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, now we know where the real dedication lies.
You're right there.
And we have no way to back this up, so that's why I can just say a year.
I think you're just looking for
5
a warm
years.
bed. With
3
AC.
square meals a day, paid, and
With
everything.
ACs. You're
I
crazy.
start filming content. You guys call me. And I'll be like, what's up, guys? Like, They'll be like, Jimmy got shanked. Let me show you the content.
That would be like 60 days in.
I have another odd question if there's not one after. I don't remember if there's one after.
There is one more.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Odd question. Should we keep doing this podcast? No, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Is anyone watching? If you're watching, leave F in the chat.
If nobody leaves a comment that says F in the chat, then there will be no season 2 until I go and comment it in the comment.
I'm just gonna delete your comment.
And then we will have wasted 7 months for nothing.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, staying on top of this for as long as we have, most people would have dropped by now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, really, guys, like, that's real shit. In times that some couldn't make it, we still find a way to film. Just the effort. I like it.
No, yeah,
I like
for
it.
sure. I
It's
agree.
consistency and, like, getting your feet on the ground and building that base. That's what we've done.
Especially editing, dude.
Yeah.
That
Appreciate
shit,
Props
yeah.
for editing.
But also
That's a lot of
planning.
work.
Like, when I tried to plan an episode, I was like, this is a lot harder than it looks.
Like showing up for these episodes is like you can't ask for more than that, right?
Yeah, especially when we just have to come to your house.
Yeah.
And all you gotta do is just be here.
It's crazy, huh? That's poggers.
But we also appreciate, but no, to give a quick shout out to Andy. You mentioned, and you verbalized this, you know, it was a little uncomfortable, you were unsure, you powered through to the point where you were like, I fuck with this. I actually don't know if you still fuck with it, but thank you, Andy. Really. For powering through.
Thank you for powering through.
And now look at you, you're in the middle, you're mediating, you came up with
Got
your
a
own little
t-shirt?
like segment, you were like, I'll have this thing. Who is this guy?
That is me now. I'm happy with where we are. I love hanging out with you guys every week, so
Yeah, I think it's fun.
thank you. Okay, next question.
Next
Last
question.
Last question.
Last question of season one.
Okay, which is the worst first... Okay.
Skippity boo.
Which is the worst 5 seconds of fame you've ever seen? Damn Daniel with the white vans, Haktua girl, or the corn kid?
Huck to him.
I've never seen the corn kid.
The thing is
You
though,
don't
like,
remember him singing about the
it's corn.
Oh, the little black kid singing about corn?
And we can even throw
Oh no, he's a Hispanic kid. He's a
the
Hispanic kid.
Chick-fil-A girl in there too. Remember
What
her?
Chick-fil-A girl?
No Chick-fil-A sauce? You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
You really don't know what I'm talking about?
This really
That's
seems like a
Gemini.
white people thing.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
But is the Hawk 2 girl a white people thing?
No, the Hawk Tua girl is a representation of how fucking lazy and how easily impressed our culture is. We went from a guy that said, damn Daniel, you know, built out like videos throughout the whole day, made it a thing. The It's Corn that had a whole production. And then one girl spits on a dick. And now she's like famous. Good job, you spit on a dick.
She's trying to capitalize on it too. I can't.
I don't blame her, but I don't blame her. All her comments though are probably like on her profile are just like, when's the OF dropping? When's the OF dropping?
If I spit on a dick, am I gonna go famous? Or is that not guaranteed?
If we hit 200 subscribers, Jacob's gonna spit on a dick.
If we do, yeah, I'll do it.
If you comment on this video right now with anything, literally anything, Jacob will spit on our dicks.
And you know what?
Where are you guys coming from? Like, why does that have to be you guys?
Who, are you gonna pick some random dude?
Yes, I'm
Who?
going to go.
Out of our 3 guests, who would you do it to?
I would Hawk 2 the heck out of. Probably. It's not gonna be Kyle.
Because he would hate it.
Yeah, he would.
Nathan would like it. Justin would be a little eh.
And I think that's.
I
where
think
I'm gonna
Kyle would be the
land.
best to film
You
it. He'd be
think
like,
so?
what the fuck? He'd probably punch you.
You think
Yeah,
so?
he probably-
But also, if
will
you're in a
punch you.
situation where his dick is out, like, you know, you're past the line already.
That's
You're
what I'm
there.
saying, and I can make that happen. We'll go in. I'll be like, "Hey, Kyle, let's get in the sauna."
Or when he's taking
Don't
a
get away
shit,
with
you
that.
just storm in and go, hop, like right when he's.
Dude, yeah. Oh, and then I could get out too, because he's not gonna run out with his dick out. There's no way.
Yeah, I'd be like,
A wet
that's
dick?
gay.
Hell no, he's not gonna run out of the bathroom. Yeah, so I would Hawk to Kyle for $2 if you guys are offering.
Now, are you really doing like a,
No, I got.
you know, really getting some green in there? Hell yeah.
It's gonna stick,
God, that would piss me off so fucking much.
I'd slap the shit out of you.
but it's odd.
That is odd. No, that's just gay. What are you doing?
I'd just be shocked if you did it to me.
It's commitment.
It
You
kinda
guys
be
want
like-
me to do it now.
I don't know. It'd be like Anakin, like betraying the Republic. Like I'd be like, you were the chosen one, Jacob. Don't spit on my dick.
Okay.
Alright,
I guess my answer is Hawk to a girl. Like all of these people, you can't not like the kid. Damn Daniel with the Vans, that was iconic. That was of my time. Hawk to a girl is the new Gen Z, Gen Alpha. I think I'm aged out.
I don't. Yeah, I just like. I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know how it blew up like that.
Same. I saw it one time and I was like, oh, that's funny. and then it just was all over the place. Is no one gonna give a shout out to the YouTuber that did that? He's probably like, what the fuck? Like no one played.
Oh, he's
suing.
trying. Yeah, he's suing. He's trying to get
Really?
rights to that, which is a hard thing to get rights to.
I just see one comment because she's like drunk as fuck, and she goes, "Yeah, I got to spit on that thing, hook to it." And one comment was like, "She sound like Mater."
I saw that one.
Yeah. But then I don't know. You guys ever seen the TikTok Riz party?
What the fuck are you on, Jacob?
I'm just letting you know.
Get off of TikTok.
There's some lore. I'm not on TikTok. I'm on Instagram.
Just the OddPod is on
shows
TikTok.
up there. Yeah, and then sometimes I have to click it, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna explain it to you. But that was trending for a little bit. Mr. Beast did a video with a couple guys on there. That Mr. Beast does a little bit of everything.
He's officially the most subscribed person. He even beat
T Series.
T Series, yeah. That whole thing was crazy. That whole T Series arc was insane.
Yeah.
300 million.
My vote is the Hawk Tour girl. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
So that's
But the worst.
I mean, no hate for her. Like, yeah, it's not. I mean, it's hard to compete with the other two folks.
Can anybody think of any 5 seconds of fame? We can cut this part out if we can't think of anything. But any other
There's
5
been
seconds?
so many.
I know, right? Some
I mean, I've
honorable
listed
mentions.
some that you guys haven't even heard of. So I'm trying to think of like another super famous one.
I don't know. The Friday girl. One hit wonder
Rebecca
song.
Black, yeah. It's Friday.
You remember when the world's most famous egg was a thing? And everybody was following it, trying to get more likes on the picture than fucking Kylie Jenner or whatever?
Yeah. I remember that. That was a good one. It's like, can this egg get more likes than... What are the rest of 5 seconds of fame? I don't know. Every WNBA player ever.
Wow. Hot take.
Should we end it? Should we end it?
On that note...
I love women, okay? I just want to throw that out there. I'm sorry. This has not been a good episode for not showing that I'm not a misogynist, but anyway, sorry.
He also loves Trump.
Loves Trump.
I'm going to change when we do season 2.
Yeah, right!
On that note, thanks so much for rocking with us, guys, this season. It's been awesome. I couldn't have imagined doing it with anyone other than these two. We're going to take some time off to update, see what we can do better. If you guys have any ideas of how we can make this show better, leave them in the comment section below. Even if it's getting rid of Nacho, let us know. We'll keep them on to edit the episodes. But we're going to get ready for season 2. Make sure you guys are following our other socials, our Instagram, Spotify, TikTok. TikTok, once we have 50 followers, $20 in your pocket. But yeah, any last things?
The rocket's built, ladies and gentlemen. We've been building it all season 1. Buy your tickets. Buy your tickets, filling up fast. We're going to go to Uranus. The moon first. And then Uranus. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, everybody. Bye.
Season 1! Oh, perfect
Wow,
timing.
that was perfect.
No sign off.
Do you want to sign off right there? You can.
Sign off.
Sign off. Woo!
And we'll never forget.
Oh, no!
That's hilarious. Not you got to zoom into his hand.
No, I think I
If I spit on a dick, am I gonna go famous? Or is that not guaranteed?
If we hit 200 subscribers, Jacob's going to spit on a dick.
If we do, yeah, I'll do it.
If you comment on this video right now with anything, literally anything, Jacob will spit on our dicks.
And you know what?
Where are you guys coming from? Like, why does that have to be you guys?
Who are you going to pick some random dude?
Yes!